Medicine here, and I have Llyr with me. Please excuse his crude underwear and naked body. I'm going to be doing an unstringing tutorial because of a couple things. I need to unstring him and restring him because he's a little loose. His legs and his arms are a bit loose, so I might try to tighten that up a bit. But mostly what I want to do is give him a coat of Super Clear. I have the Mr. Super Clear UV cut, and I want to get it on him so he has some UV protection for his resin. And I want to clean him up. I need to wash him. He's got some residue on him from the clothes that I have, as well as just transporting when he was delivered. But yeah, so that's a couple things I want to do. I'm thinking of doing a hot glue sueding, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that right now. I might just restring him, do the body blushing. Oh yeah, I want to do a body blushing too. Might just do all of that and then see where to go from there. So sorry about the camera angle. I don't really know how best to do this with this camera. But here we go. Wish me luck. Alright, first you gotta remove the head. And DikaDoll's heads are actually a locking mechanism where you twist and they come out. They have these little hooks here that hook in here and here. This is the S hook that holds his strings. I'm actually going to have to pull this and turn it, so that's what I'm going to try to do right now. Let's see. And you just take off his head. I'm going to put this back together. And there's Llyr. His handsome, handsome face. I'm not really going to do anything with his head. I'm just going to leave it over here, but it needs to be removed in order to get to the rest of his body. Because it's a default face-up from the company, so I'm not going to do anything with that. I like it as it is for now. So maybe someday I'm thinking of beveling his eyes so that you can see his eyes a little bit better, and getting rid of these eyelashes for sure, but not right now. Alright, now on to the main event. Okay, I'm going to go with his arms. See if you can see that. Okay, this is with the chopsticks, wooden chopsticks. Just going to pull this up here. See that? I'm going to try to get inside this elastic. Just kind of take the S hook off. I just want the hand. Just give it to me. There we go. Alright, couple things I'm going to do too. As I'm working, I'm going to put all of his left on one side, all of his right on the other, so I don't mismatch the pieces. So, this is his right hand. And I'm just going to kind of let that go. See, I just kind of let that go, and you just pull this off. And this is his right forearm. The middle joint, his elbow joint. Elbow. Shoulder. And this is the part that I was talking about. See how it's got these little divots? Well, inside his shoulder, I don't know if you can see that, it's got these little grooves. And this is supposed to kind of turn and lock into place. But I've been having, for some reason, I think because maybe it's not that deep here, it's not really locking very good. Or maybe it's just because I don't play with him that much, so I don't really know, but we'll see if giving him a little bit tighter string is going to help with that. It's right shoulder. Alright, now it's the arm. the other arm. Once you get started, it's a lot easier to do because it's a little bit loose. Okay, left arm, left hand, left S hook, and let go of that, pull it off, forearm, elbow, shoulder, and again, the little locking donut. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's a little bit of residue looking on his joint here. You can see where it rubs, and you can see like this really smooth, like buffed surface. There's no seams at all on the DikaDoll, and he's gray resin, so there's a chance that there's some flaws because gray resin is just like one of those resins. Gray and tan does stand a chance to have different things with the resin making process. It could have discolorations and things, but his actually looks really good. There's only very few places that I noticed that were either discolored or had like a bubble or some kind of sanding residue, but he's really well done. I just want to kind of give him a good clean wash down and, like I said, give him a clear coat to kind of protect the resin so that it lasts for a really long time. Because I'm all about preventative. So here's the elastic from his arms. Look how funny. That's just one string. It actually goes straight through. But I'm going to work on getting the rest of his legs off next, and then I'll take the torso apart. So, let's see how this goes. This is the scariest part for a new doll owner. I remember when I did this with Amniese, I was mortified the whole time. And I had Momo too. So, but I recommend it. I think it's a really good experience for people who own dolls. Just to kind of, it gives you a really good intimacy with the doll, for lack of a better word. It helps you get a feel for how they're constructed so that if something ever goes wrong, you have the confidence that you can fix it yourself, which is what I really think is important in this hobby because everything is so customizable. There's got to be a better way to get these feet off of here. But the S-hook is in there really good. Some companies do offer the MSC clear coating service on the doll. You can get it with the dolls already coated. They just do that, but I don't really know which companies do that or not. I've just heard rumors of it. And come here. Here we go. Alright. This is his left foot? Left foot, apparently. Alright, again, just like the arms, just kind of let it go. And as you can see, this is why I think the string is loose, because it's still sitting there. With Amniese, when I popped her foot off, the string just shot right through her body. It was that tight. So I think Llyr might be a little loose, or it's just because his holes are a lot smaller. This is his locking mechanism for his knee. So we'll put this here. Here is his knee, again double jointed. This is the way that it holds the joints. Go there. Here's giant thigh. Giant thigh. He has, the thigh is the same as the shoulder, which is interesting. This part here has these little indents that it holds onto, and you can turn his leg on his body and it holds the position. Well, that's the idea. Like, see, turn his leg. I think that looks kind of weird. I don't think I'll ever really take use of it. And hip. His hip. And this is the part that, this part locks into this. At least that's the idea. In theory. This is a right side. See if I can fit that. Right side, all on one side. Alright. Last foot. I'm using wooden wooden chopsticks, bamboo chopsticks, because they're soft. They're not going to damage the resin. Oh good, that was much easier this time. There we go. See, that's what I was trying to do. And just take the S-hook. And that's what holds the foot to the leg. Man, that's what I was wanting to do the whole time. S-hooks for the feet. Okay. And there it goes. See how that kind of shot into there? That's what I was looking for. Alright. Left leg. Left side. Knee. Hip. Alright. And this is the string. This is the string that holds the legs. So now he's armless and legless. Creepy. Alright, so he's a 3-part torso, the senior uncle body. You can see that the hips just go right through these holes. Pull it off. And this is the top part. And this is how Amniese is as well. She's got 3 grooves in her body. Similar, very similar. It's a little different. And here's where the 2 legs go through. So, that's his belly, abdomen. Alright, and here's his abs. And this is the part, more grooves. This looks like, see, look, that's been like sanded down. It's been rubbed right off or something. Doesn't look very good. Sometimes the insides of these guys aren't very clean. That's another good reason why you should kind of take them apart when you first get them. There's a scratch there. But what's cool is now I know that he's like gray throughout. I think this is kind of weird. Amniese's torso part is all open, so I could see what her string looks like inside, but Llyr isn't, so this looks kind of, it's really difficult. The legs are attached through here, and they go down through his neck, down here, and they come out on these sides, which is really weird. That's really weird. So I don't really know what to do with that. I don't know if I should take it off. Oh god. They sell stringing tools on Lutz. Haha! The knot. Ta-da! Here's his legs. Lyyr's legs! Swooped. And this is kind of ridiculous. This piece here is getting in my way, but it's necessary for his body type, so it's not like I can modify it. I don't want to take it out. I mean, I suppose you could take it out if you wanted. And there's his arms. Sexy back. Look at that. Look at all those muscles. Alright, I did it! Woot! So there's his body. There's his string. Yay! That's how you get it out. Take it apart. Good luck getting it back together again. Alright, I'm going to just wash these with dish soap and a toothbrush. Then I'm going to coat it with MSC, and then I'm going to body blush it. So stay tuned. I will do a body blushing demonstration next. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I hope it helped for anyone interested in the DikaDoll Senior Uncle body, the 73 centimeter DikaDoll male body. I'm sorry that I didn't show you his male parts. Maybe you'll see those in the body blushing tutorial. But I'm trying to be decent as much as possible here. And yeah, so I'll get on cleaning these, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we'll do body blushing, and I'll get him all put back together again. Thanks for watching. Bye. He hates me right now. He's so angry.